Good morning. It is Wednesday, August the 23rd. Um, Yay! So I'm in at the shop. I got Matt with me today. I'm going to have a short video today. I don't feel like talking about a whole lot this week. Not a whole lot going on anyway. It was Dan's birthday on Friday last week, so I didn't say happy birthday to him because I thought I was going to do another video last week, and then I ended up not. So, late happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday! Yay! School's going to be starting soon. So all the kidlets, if they haven't started back to school yet, they'll be starting back soon. In the shop, we got a new product today. It's kind of a new product. We've carried it before, but I haven't had it for a while. And these are another kind of tea infuser too. So this is it's a hybrid. So there's stainless steel, and then there's silicone. And you put your tea in this little part, and then the little squeezy top goes on top, and that's kind of nice, just like that. And then you drop it in your cup, so you have a little leaf hanging out of your cup. Fun, huh? And then when you pull it out, when you're done steeping, it comes with its own little tray too, which is kind of nice. So I got a few of these. I got green, I got orange, I got a yellow, and I got a blue. Another green one over here, but green. Imagine it twice. And I got something else that was brought into my shop last week that I was asked to hand out. I'm going to show you these because I think they're kind of cool, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. So these are these little hearts, and they're quilted. They're just like little ornaments. Little tag here says, "I need a home." And then the back side of the tag, there's a little Q code thing, and you can look on Facebook about these guys, or there's a website called I Found a Quilted Heart, and there's all different kinds of them. That's kind of like the first one. There's some little red, white, and blue ones, and some other little fun ones. I got about 10 or 12 of these little guys that were brought into me, and I was asked to hand them out to people as I saw fit. And so the deal with these is this is one of those little random acts of kindness kinds of things that people talk about. And I believe this is maybe similar to the Kindness Rocks project. I keep hearing about people finding rocks, and there's a Partyville one started by a woman that comes into the shop quite a bit, Marge. And yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it because I've been so distracted and sidetracked with so much lately that I haven't actually just sat down and researched it. But I think it's the same idea. So what this says is if you go to the ifoundaquiltedheart.com page, there is an area that says how the project began. And the basic rundown of it is it was 3 sisters and their husbands, and they were in Nevada on a vacation, and the husbands took off to take a little hike, and the women were trying to find some cell reception to check some flight info. And someone in their little group followed the backside of a trail and found one of these little hearts just kind of tucked away in the rocks. It said, "I need a home." And so they took it home and they did some research on it. And actually, it doesn't sound like this was a whole big project when they found that one. So they took it home, were very happy, thought it was a really neat idea, so they decided to start it themselves. And so what they suggested that anybody can do this, that you make yourself these little handcrafted hearts. You attach a tag listing the website, which is www.ifoundaquiltedheart.com, and a little note that just says, "I need a home." You put it someplace where it could be found by somebody you don't know. So this is for a random person to find. It says to think of clever places where someone would not be expecting to see a quilted heart, which would be a lot of places. There are a lot of options for that. And then you hope for it to just find a new home. And then the idea is that people find these, they go to the website and they check in and they say, "Hey, I found this little heart. Here's where I found it. Here's when I found it, da-da-da-da-da." And then, the people who plant the hearts can also go to the site and check it out and see if somebody's found the one that they've planted too, which I thought was kind of neat. So I have an idea what I think I want to do with these guys. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Matt brought me some shells. He was just in Florida. He was in the happiest place on earth.
So they say.
So they say. Kudos to him because, man, I couldn't handle it. A lot of people and a big giant mouse. Doesn't sound like my kind of day. So he brought me back a couple of pretty shells. They're real pretty. I like the black one is real pretty. See? I get a lot of shells, and mostly I get sand and dirt from places. People bring me sand from all over the place. And sometimes water, too. But it's always neat to get little gifties like that. So, yeah, I'm in at the shop today. It's a quiet day. I'm tired because I was up playing Minecraft all night again. This shouldn't be new news. This shouldn't be new news. I'm just not grown up enough, I guess, to go to bed. But I'm building a really neat little project on the server that I'm on right now. There's a contest going on, a competition. So I'm building for the competition, as well as working on the church still. So I think that's really, excuse me. Oh, I ordered late last night, early this morning. I did order some incense and some sage bundles for the shop. And those should be coming in the next week or so. So maybe by next week I'll be able to kind of show those off a little bit. I've been out of sage bundles for quite a while. I hadn't had the money prior to moving the shop to actually buy merchandise. So now I have a little bit of money, I can buy merchandise. I thought I'd boost the little bit of incense that I do carry, because it's cheap and quick to do that. And I'm going to take a look at teas this week and see where all of my teas are at and what I need to start ordering for teas so that I can get those back up to snuff too. Because I can see a lot of empty jars from over here. And of the little seedlings that we planted a few weeks ago, do you guys remember planting all the little seeds? I have catnip, rosemary, white sage. The lavender hasn't come up at all. I don't think it's going to. I have five of the 6 that we planted have come up, and the jades are just going like wildfire, which is really nice. They're not looking like spindly little meh anymore. They actually look like jades. They're jades. So they're growing really nice. And the African violets are starting to root, so I'm watching them, and I'm hoping to get, of the dozen that I clipped, I'm hoping to get about 8 or 9 of those to actually root nicely enough that I can get them in dirt. So I think that's about all I know with the shop right now. I'm going to be picking plantain in the next couple of weeks, and I'm hoping to schedule the kitchen witching class in about a month. So I'll probably pick plantain in about 2 weeks, and then we can talk a little bit about that too. So I think that's all I know. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to watch the downtown traffic and sit here and chat with Matt for a while. Chat with Matt and chat with Matt and chat with Matt. Oh, God. I'm tired. Oh, just ignore me. Just ignore me. You guys have a good day. Bye.